So, we're reviewing the Modern Bushido, Living a Life of Excellence, and Levithan Awakes, the audiobook by James A. Corey. So, first we're going to start off with the Modern Bushido. Now, I'm only on the fourth chapter of this book, or third chapter on this book. It's a very interesting read. Definitely recommending it for anybody that wants to learn about a warrior mindset. So it's not so much about martial arts. It does reference a lot of martial arts, but it's saying that living a life of excellence is something that's done on a personal level, character building and all that jazz. So like I said, I'm only on the fourth chapter, and it's a pretty interesting read. I thought it was going to be a lot faster. Most of the philosophy books I read, I'm able to pretty much breeze through. But this one has me stopping and thinking a lot about what it's talking about. It's written by Bodhi Sanders, a PhD, and he references a lot of other major philosophers and what have you. So it really gets you thinking, which definitely takes more time to read through because it has you thinking a lot more than just a regular philosophy book. So I think I'm going to go ahead and possibly have a full video dedicated to that book, or at least half a video dedicated to that book before I try to get into a review with it. As you can see today, we're drinking the Orange Wheat Hanger 24. Which if you swapped over from 2 drink minimum, we did on episode 4. My opinion of the beer really hasn't changed too much. I still believe that a Shock Top has a better flavor to it. This has kind of a citrusy, like a watered down citrus flavor, like watered down orange juice is basically what this tastes like a crappy mimosa. It's not a bad beer, don't get me wrong. It'd be great on a hot day. If it's there, I'd drink it, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to get it. The reason why I have it is I bought a Hanger 24 variety pack, and that's what I got. Okay, now swapping over to Levithan Awakes by James A. Corey. Now, that book was also a sci-fi, I believe, TV show called The Expanse. Now, I watched the TV show before I realized it was a book, and I recently came across it as an audiobook, so I decided to listen to it while I was at work and driving. So, from what I remember of the TV show when I saw it, the story and the characters really align with the way that they went with the TV show. They really didn't follow a lot of the political overtones that were in the book in the TV show. That's where they differed a little bit. But again, when you're reading a book, listening to a book, you're able to fill in the unspoken details in your own mind, so you get a general feel from your perspective. And when you're watching something on TV, such as a TV show or a book to movie, book to TV show, you're seeing what the director or the author had intended. So you don't have that freedom to fill in the blanks as much. Because of that, when I listened to the book, the characters that I seen in the TV show automatically filled in on the book in my mind. But a lot of what the stations were looking like, a lot of what the characters' heights were and all that jazz were distorted more in my mind than they were in the TV show on how the author described them. Now, the author's description were detailed, but not to Tom Clancy's level. So if you read a lot of Tom Clancy, Stephen King, you'll see that they go into very detailed. So you could pretty much just sketch it out if you wanted to. This one had a lot of detail, but not an overbearing amount. So it still left a lot for your imagination just to fill in with, whatever. But again, it was an enjoyable audiobook. I kind of wish it was a series. As far as I'm tracking, there isn't a second book to it, but I haven't really looked into it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. for the channel. And I'm going to go ahead, well, just post it in the beginning. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you want to start reading modern bushido, it's highly recommended. If you do and you want to talk about it, discuss your views on it or what you're thinking while you're reading it, again, in the comments, the IG, the Twitter, just go ahead and contact me on any of them, all of them. It doesn't matter, I'll go ahead and get back to you. If you want to start listening to audiobooks, the next audiobook I'm going to listen to, there's quite a few of them. But, hold on, I'll pull it up right now, actually. So the next audiobook we're going to listen to is going to be... Where is it? Oh, American Gods. So that is a Neil Gaiman. Now, American Gods, I read the book, I've seen the TV show, and I have the audiobook, unabridged version of it. Now, I am a huge fan of American Gods, both the written literary version and the TV entertainment version. They both have their own views. They're not magnitudes different, but they are a lot different in their own respects. But like I said, I'm a fan of both of them. Obviously more of a fan of the book because I had read that first, so a lot of the book kind of really stuck in me the way the author wrote it and all that jazz. So we're going to go ahead and re-listen to American Gods and then listen to Anansi Boys, which is the second part of American Gods. Part 2, as it were. So if you want to listen to those, go ahead and listen to them. If you want to read them, go ahead and read them. Or if you want to watch a TV show, go ahead and do that. And then on the next video, I'll go ahead and review it, give you my thoughts and opinions on it, and then you could go ahead and discuss it in the comments down below. Awesome. As I make this video, we are at 2 subscribers, which is awesome. That's 2 more than what we had. Please like, share, and subscribe. Alright? Still working on a few more things, logos and entertainment media value, and trying to decide where I want to go with the channel. So be patient. If you have any suggestions or ideas, again, in the comments, or you can reach me on Instagram, Twitter, or the comments here, direct message here. But remember to like, subscribe, and share. Have your friends like, subscribe, and share. Turn on that little notification button so you make sure you're aware of when our next videos are coming out. And I'll see you next time.